Students are returning to the classroom today at Indianapolis Public Schools. This is the final phase of the reopening plan. News 8's Angelique Hockaday joins us live at Arsenal Tech on the Near East Side with the superintendent. Angelique.
Good morning, Scott. Well, listen, today has been months of planning by the district to get students back into the classroom safely. Signs on the walls already saying mask up to students. Another reminder that we are still in this pandemic. I'm joined by Superintendent Alicia Johnson. Good morning.
Good morning.
I feel like I've been seeing you a lot lately as we've had so many changes.
That's right.
Grades 7 through 12 are coming back to the classroom today, but they're also on a hybrid method. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so right now, high schools, per order from the Marion County Public Health Department, are on a hybrid, meaning they're in school half the week and then learning from home still half the week. So we'll welcome half the students back to campus today and the other half on Thursday and Friday.
Cases are continuing to rise here in Indiana. Is there a plan on what happens if they continue to rise? Can students go staying back at home?
Sure. So we've been in the remote learning environment here for the beginning of the year because we can certainly make that pivot back. I think for us, we're just asking that the community do their part, social distance, wear a mask. Our goal is to keep our students in school buildings as long as we can. And
you're asking parents to take on some of that responsibility as well by self-screening. What are you asking them to do?
Just to make sure that they're checking. We have a list of those COVID-19 symptoms, so that they're checking with their student every morning to be sure they're not exhibiting any of those symptoms, and if so, to please keep them home so we can keep, again, our staff and students as safe as possible.
What's your message to families? How are you guys communicating all of this? Some people are choosing to stay home.
That's right.
How are you communicating all these messages?
Well, we definitely still have some families whose children are staying home. We're welcoming the vast majority will be back in our school buildings. And so, what we're telling parents, we're trying to communicate frequently and clearly and often about what to expect. It is like a first day in that, some of those typical first day things will be happening, getting to see your teachers and figuring out where you are in the classroom, where you sit, and how to get to and from different classes. Those things will be the same. The way that we do them will look a little bit different.
Great. Thank you so much. Well, listen, IPS is hosting a State of the District next Wednesday, October 28th. You can watch that virtually on wishtv.com. In Indianapolis, Angelique Hockaday, WishTV, wishtv.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.
Angelique, thank you. 7:06.